doesn't matter. None of this matters.
It does matter.
All that matters is that we're together.
Yeah.
And we're hanging out.
For show.
And eating some snacks.
We're
Just
live.
for fun.
Oh no, what's happening? Why do I have 15 notifications?
All right. We pour this drink first?
Yes.
Start with the beverage. So, where'd you pick this up?
Jeez, where did I see it?
So, 240 milligrams, which is, not bad. It's a Halo collector set. So, my question is, it's a Rockstar Halo collab. Is there 5 different flavors?
There is. 5 different flavors, 5 different cans made by 5 different artists.
Oh, that's actually
And Carl failed and only got 4 of them.
I know. I didn't even notice where it says, like 1 out of 5, 5 out of 5.
So there's one that you didn't get.
So there's one I didn't get. I don't know what it was.
See, here's my thing though. This is 5 out of 5. This is the Rockstar. It's Goji. Is that so?
Yeah.
Goji Blackberry. So my question is, once this Halo promo thing is over, do they have to axe that flavor?
I think that's the way it goes.
Oh man, that's a lot. That's putting a lot on the Halo promotion. You're sacrificing a whole flavor.
I'm sure if there's enough uproar of, oh man, I need that Goji Rockstar, man.
Yeah, like
then yeah.
That's the thing about.
They want money.
That's what I always think about when they do those test flavors for like Lay's. Like, vote for your favorite. It's like, well, they're gonna whatever one sells the most.
Yeah.
Because if you had one that nobody bought but everyone voted for it, they're not gonna use that one.
Yeah.
Make no sense.
So I tagged the artists of the 4 cans that I did, and 2 of them actually liked the Instagram post.
Cool. Who
I
were
think
they?
it's
Do you remember
cool.
which ones?
Matt something, and Yuko.
Thanks, Matt and Yuko. Way to acknowledge. Do they? Is there a thing where it's like an automatic program that will do that?
They auto like anything they're tagged in.
Yeah.
I feel like it's kind of dangerous.
I don't
You have
know.
like the same name as some like white supremacists or something. Then you just start liking all that stuff.
I heard
it has to be because it's like if you think about like Wario64 on Twitter, like I don't know how it has to be a bot that he programmed that just gets all these deals that he feeds and then just auto posts on Twitter. So there has to be something else because
there's a lot
of
because
he
stuff
just
going
does it.
on.
It's like instant because that's how I've gotten every single Xbox and PlayStation 5 is
That's
through.
how I got the Xbox that I got.
Yeah,
There's a lot of auto stuff out there.
I can smell it.
I can too. It smells
Does it
pretty
smell like-
legit. I'm drinking this.
It reminds me of something, like cereal.
Yeah,
it does.
It does have a scent to
smell
it.
Maybe not
Cereal.
up close, but further away, it was like remind me of like cereal.
And this is-
Oh,
this is a-
dang,
this is a-
Razzle. What's going on, man?
Whoa.
What's going on? So this is Halo Infinite. What's Halo Infinite?
The new Halo coming out. You haven't even played it, dude?
It's not even out.
Dude,
Well, the multiplayer's out.
Oh,
But I don't know. But I don't know if it's on Xbox One X. It might be a Series X only thing, possibly.
Oh, okay.
It
Well,
might be.
I played Halo 2 a fair amount, I would say, back in 2004,
Yeah.
2005. And I played Halo 3 for like 20 minutes, maybe. I don't know. I fell off, okay?
For
I'm
some reason,
sorry.
I feel like you're a super Halo guy. I don't know why.
I fell off.
'Cause
I'm
I know,
sorry.
like-
I fell off.
Me and so there you go. Like you could get you could
Xbox
play
One and up.
and the PC and everything. So
Halo Infinite.
I mean,
Yeah.
I
Okay.
feel
it's
like
free. It's free to play.
Free to play?
Yeah, it's Fortnite stuff.
Oh, man,
that's the
what?
that's the new hot.
Is it 200
battle passes
Is it
and
200
free?
gigs?
Probably.
I ain't got that
It
kind of
probably
room on my
is.
Xbox.
man, I don't know. I'm not good enough for online multiplayer. So I'll play through the campaign and then that'll be it.
All right.
But yeah.
Are you ready to
Let's
try
see.
some?
Yep. Oh man, this is not sugar free.
I like it.
It's not.
It's not sugar free. That's
It's
why.
not sugar free.
No,
but
let me see the can.
It is.
What does it say?
It's pretty good.
Oh yeah. This can has 61 grams for the can, but this is a 16-ounce can, so
Yeah.
yeah. I was like, oh man, this tastes good. That's because it's not sugar free. It doesn't have that chemical taste.
I do have to be good to have fun with my friends because they'll yell at me.
Yeah, I
Make
will.
fun of
You
me.
suck.
I got yelled at by
Ganon,
a lot of adolescents
please.
when I played
Leave.
Fortnite. They're like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "I can't see him." They're like,
Ganon,
"You idiot! You suck!" And I was like, "Oh man."
I'm too old to be affected by your 12-year-old words.
But the
But
thing
it
is,
does. It affects you.
I mean,
Yeah, it does.
it's your pride, is what it is.
Yeah.
It's not that you feel bad. It's that you're like, man, I don't want to suck.
Yeah.
Isn't it Fortnite it's peaked, right? Like, isn't it on the down,
I don't think so.
or is it still?
I don't know. I mean, I guess it's like
Because they had the ninja guy and he was doing like the floss at New Year's, and I feel like that was
Oh,
when
yeah.
that was
I
the
remember that.
down.
Yeah, I think it's still pretty popular, and I think the kids are split down the middle about like what if it's cool or not, because like his kids hate it, they think it's dumb, but then
Okay.
like
I don't think they hate it. They're just
I feel
not
like
good at
if
it.
I looked at the statistics right now about
Yeah.
Fortnite play, it's probably petered out.
maybe
Like it probably
I don't know.
skyrocketed and then it probably like petered.
Because I feel like I don't know, because they're still running the promotions and everything. Like they got the Avengers promotion right now, like play as Nick Fury, and you're all up in there.
Yeah,
as
but
Nick
now
Fury
they're all the
and
way to
stuff.
Nick Fury.
Wait, is Naruto in it?
Yeah, and I think Naruto's
I've
in it
seen
too.
like some things
They're digging
of
now. They're
some
digging.
like when my kid says, "Oh, that's that guy from Fortnite," and it's like Naruto, and they get upset.
They've already used all the big names. Now they're on not scraping the barrel, but they're reaching now because they're doing Naruto, and people, not everyone knows what that is. It's more niche than like Superman, let's say. Or
Right.
Iron
Well,
Man,
Superman
or
was just in it too.
Well, that's what I'm saying. They've already like gone through the big ones.
Yeah.
All right, you want to do these cookies?
Yeah,
I like these a lot. I'm pretty sure you never had these.
I think they release them every year because that's
You
what
have
one of the
them?
persons. No, somebody
Really?
commented on Instagram saying they released that and they released candy canes,
The peppermint.
but they don't.
Well, how is this not candy cane? That looks like crushed up candy cane on
It's
it.
peppermint, dude. It's different.
It's not.
I
dude,
don't
that-
know. Okay,
All right.
That's what they're trying to make you think. There's a difference between
But it's-
peppermint and candy cane,
I
okay?
don't buy it.
it's an open face sandwich.
So I know that it's a holiday because of this part. That's how
Yeah.
it's holiday. Because otherwise, peppermint, I mean, it's around. Because they didn't call it candy cane, they called it peppermint. And these are dark chocolate, it looks like.
What? Dark chocolate.
What do they normally have on them? Nuts, right?
Milano. No, Milano's just cookies.
Yeah, I
and
thought it was
chocolate.
just cookie, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Wait.
it's just the so.
Oh, really?
It's usually a sandwich.
Yeah.
These two, like without the.
Oh,
peppermint.
what? Isn't there one that doesn't have the top? They call it something else?
I'm not gonna know.
Oh man, I'm all over the map.
I'm not.
I
I'm
don't
not
know.
too hard into the Pepperidge Farm.
Okay.
Pepper's
The
fine.
Pepperidge. Okay, I will tell you this: the Pepperidge Farm toffee, buttery toffee,
just-
like chocolate.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, did they melt?
Did you kick it down the stairs? They're all jacked up in there.
I'm just gonna.
It looks nothing like the box.
That doesn't even have
Like,
peppermint
look,
on
it's
it.
like they're supposed to be like in little cups, right? But this is all jacked up.
Oh yeah.
So what's happened here is, what they do is all the peppermints that don't make it over to taco time, they crush them up. You know, if they don't make the perfect discs,
Yeah,
they crush them up and
I can see that.
send them over to Pepperidge Farm and they sprinkle them on there.
I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of sad looking. It looks nothing like.
It's not a
It's
Not
one
a
of the
good
fast
one.
food burger situations
Nothing
where,
like the
on the
picture.
menu, you're
nothing
like,
because
oh,
like look,
dang.
check the packaging. so
Yeah,
you
what's
can
the
see
date
now.
on this thing? Hold on. So this is what it's supposed to look
That's
like.
what it's supposed to look like. That.
Yeah,
This is
there's-
what it does look like.
yeah, there's way more color and sort of distribution.
Like this chocolate looks tired. Like it was sitting in the sun or something.
That's why if it were up to me, I would do a thing. I would have a bill. It would be unconstitutional, but I would do like a truth in advertising where they have to put this picture on the packaging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Let's
try
see
it.
what these taste like. Hopefully they don't taste depressing.
I like Milano's. I think it's pretty good. I feel like the one that's closed, right? There's a mint one. Those are really good. But my favorite one is the Pepperidge Farm, the crunchy toffee chocolate chip ones. Those are like the one I always get. But I get Milano's like second.
Yeah. I think I usually get the Milanos, and I've had the mint ones. Those are good.
So like, I don't have a thing about like refreshing food. Like it's like when you eat something and it like wakes you up, and that's kind of like what this did. Is like gave me like a hit of energy and like it's just really refreshing.
Do you
and I
like
liked it.
mint?
I think that's a rock star kicking in. I don't know.
Maybe it could also be that too.
Oh, sure.
But yeah, I like those. I would. I like them.
So on this one though, because it's an open face one, if you ate two at once, then you get like double.
It's
of
like a
the
double
filling.
stuff. Double
So-
stuff Milano.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that would be the move if they were me. I'd be like, well, if I eat two, it's like eating one and a half. So
I
Yeah.
feel like Pepperidge Farm, like cookie people who get them are maybe like a little higher class than wanting double stuff. Is
Double
that a
stuff.
thing?
Yeah,
I
maybe.
suppose. I think I feel like old people get them. I get them
Yeah.
every once in a while because here's the deal: you get 15 cookies,
Right.
so there's an economics happening there. Because you're probably paying more per cookie than if you get the family Oreo,
Yeah. Oh,
where you
for
gotta throw it over your shoulder.
sure. Yeah.
So people get this are like, look, I only want 15, and I'm willing to pay the premium price.
Yeah.
This is, it's the good, better, best. There's always a hierarchy in everything. Cookies being one of them. Pepperidge Farm's a little higher because they got macadamia nuts.
Yeah.
That's a high class nut.
It is a high class.
That's
nut.
up there. White chocolate macadamia. The
I think-
Nabisco ain't got that.
In reality,
Keebler ain't got that.
I'm pretty sure that's the only Pepperidge Farm I've ever eaten. Is that?
You ever
one.
had it in the
smell.
regular Milanos?
I don't think so.
You gotta get. I don't know if you're into like butter toffee, but the butter toffee chocolate chip ones, they're crunchy.
That sounds amazing. 'Cause
They
I
are
like butter
so
toffee.
good.
Yeah,
They
I'll
are
check
so
them out.
good. All right, let's move on to.
Yeah, I don't normally go for a crunchy cookie, but I'll like Chips
Like-
Ahoy.
Yeah.
All about it.
I think because that was
The chunky Chips
a
Ahoy.
chocolate.
Right.
We can stay with some chocolate stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So,
So are you gonna try the Chips Ahoy McFlurry from McDonald's?
which that would be good.
Because I just saw that today. It's the chunky, the cookies that you like. So I was like, oh
don't
man,
think I
I was
have a
gonna get
choice.
one, and then I decided not to.
Have you tried this?
Nope.
Okay, so one of my favorite M&Ms is the crispy M&Ms, and this
yeah.
is cocoa crispy
Cocoa
M&Ms.
crispy.
And this is Halloween, so we're kind of late, but this is
Yeah.
the creepy cocoa crisp. So I think these are gonna be probably up there for me. I got high expectations. High expectations.
My favorite M&M's the peanut butter, obviously. Chocolate peanut butter
yeah.
thing. Everybody
Obviously,
knows.
yeah.
Obviously.
Obviously, those are.
What I
good.
mean, but they don't spin that in anything. Like, are they gonna come out with a banana peanut butter sometime, or there's no special peanut butter flavors?
I always wanted Reese's Pieces to have more of the Reese's chocolate
Yeah.
around the peanut butter, like the M&Ms do.
Yeah.
But they won't do it. I've written them a letter. So many letters. All right, everybody got some? You want some more?
The cam, sir. Always
So
remember
these
the
are the
cam.
same
This is
size as
packaging.
the crispy M&Ms, which
Are
are one of
they?
my favorites. Yeah.
I thought the Krispies were thicker for some reason.
Yeah, I was expecting them to be bigger.
Yeah.
Like, like peanut butter M&M size is what I was expecting.
Yeah.
I like them, but the crisp part isn't distinct enough for me to tell a difference.
Yeah.
Oh no.
If I had half of these,
What's wrong with that one?
if I had half a bag that was half regular crispy and half cocoa crispy, I wouldn't be able to tell the difference
Yeah,
because it's
I was
already
just thinking
chocolate.
The
Chocolate's already seeping into the
Yeah.
crispy part.
Especially if
Yeah.
I'm just shoveling them in. But the nice thing about these is I'm pretty sure I got a nice discount on them,
But these are dark chocolate.
and they're
Nah.
not.
Aren't the
dark
regular
chocolate.
Crispies regular chocolate?
Yeah.
Yes.
Nope.
I was gonna say, I feel like I taste a different type of chocolate in there, and it must have been the dark chocolate. So.
So it's more for if you like crispy M&Ms, but you really like chocolate. And if I saw these two bags, if I saw standard crispy M&Ms, which I don't even know if they make them anymore. I know they were on hiatus for a while. And these creepy cocoa ones, and they were the same price, I would get the standard.
Yeah.
Balances out.
I feel like I would get the cocoa.
Oh wow, really?
Well, it's a chocolate
But then again, it's been a
lover.
long time.
yeah,
since-
I was gonna say it's been a long time for me too for the crispy ones. So I was like, but I think I would just get the crispy ones. Like,
If you love chocolate.
I remember liking the crispy ones the most, and then
Yeah.
eating those, I'm just kind of like, I
Well-
can just get some regular ass M&Ms and I'm good.
Regular
So-
M&Ms are the devil. So you had the cookies and cream ones, and
Yeah.
I had those too,
Yeah.
but I wasn't here. So then I got to eat them because you guys already tried them.
And what did you think of them?
Definitely better if you eat more than one at a time.
Okay, so it wasn't just because it was weird. Because like when we were just eating them one at a time, I was like, these are kind of gross.
Yeah,
I don't
and
like these. But
People,
then handfuls,
the bag is
it all
sitting,
worked.
The bag is sitting on the communal desk at work, and nobody's like wolfing them down or nothing. Like
Why?
no,
Because someone grabbed one at a time, and they're like, man, these things
everyone's
taste
grabbed a
weird.
couple, and they're like, it's okay. So I just picked these up today on the way over here. See these?
Oh.
These are the snowball M&Ms. So what these are the pretzel M&Ms with white chocolate covering.
I don't know if I
So-
bought those. I can't remember. I
Now-
bought too much crap.
When you did, they had, your M&M varieties, and they came out with the crispy, and then they got rid of crispy and did pretzel.
Yeah, I remember pretzels.
And so this is pretzel with white chocolate. They call them snowballs, and these are a little bit bigger than the crispy.
Oh
Did
man,
you get
so,
those other M&Ms over there?
Yeah,
So-
we got 'em.
Okay.
They're
so
teed up.
someone is
They're
out
teed up.
there
Aye,
saying,
aye.
"I'm gonna be snowballing these pretzels, pretzel freaking M&Ms."
No. This is a family show.
Okay, well, so Razzle, if the pretzel ones are your favorite, what about
yeah.
white chocolate?
Yeah, if you like white
White
chocolate.
chocolate versus milk chocolate. 'Cause that's what we're working with. The pretzel ones are good though. I do like the pretzel ones. What would be really crazy if they did like a pretzel peanut butter one, like half the
Did I
bag is
not
the peanut
fix-
butter and half
Oh, no,
the
it
bag
is,
were
okay.
pretzels.
Wait,
Imagine
what?
that.
Is that backwards? Did I not fix this? I guess I haven't fixed it. I thought I did.
That's
It's
fine.
backwards.
It's fine. They know what it is.
Yeah, you know what's up.
So these are festive flavors or colors.
Colors.
They got this blue, light blue, white.
Oh man, that was such a satisfying ass crunch. That was really good. I liked it.
White chocolate and pretzel, I don't think about as a
Yogurt
combo.
pretzels
Right.
is the closest thing that I ever get to a white chocolate and pretzel.
And they also have a candy shell, but the candy never tastes like anything. It's just sugar.
Yeah. Oddly enough, with these being sharing size, this is the only time I ever shared them.
Yes. I agree, Razzle. If they did the peanut butter ones with pretzel,
Okay.
I don't know how big the M&M would have to be
Right.
to fit that in there, but if you had a bag of 50-50,
Yeah.
that,
Oh
would,
yeah.
that would go pretty hard.
Yeah. Peanut butter and pretzel 50-50 bag. That would be pretty good.
They
The
do have
pretzels
the
are
mixed
good.
bags.
Do they?
They come with like peanut butter M&Ms, peanut M&Ms, and regular M&Ms. And then a different kind.
The regular plain ones, they just put them in there to get rid of them.
And then they all fall to the bottom. So you're like, oh yeah, I love peanut M&Ms and peanut butter. And then you're like, oh, just regular standard M&Ms.
Now, here you go. You have the rest of this bag. I don't want it anymore. I ate all the peanut butter ones. It reminds me of on The Simpsons when he had to get Napoleon ice cream and he eats all the chocolate out of it. And he's like, we need more Napoleon ice cream. This looks like more like it's not M&M because of the
yeah.
it's
Yeah.
like a
Sounds
trick.
big.
It's an actual snowball.
Those are definitely nice. I like them a lot.
They're pretty good, but I'm not dying to like
Yeah.
get a bunch more of them.
Man,
But
I
they're
am.
good. Though.
They're
I'm
exactly
about to
what they
I'm
are.
about to go look for them.
You can have that. You can have that bag.
They are exactly what they are. They're white chocolate pretzel. I mean, if you
The
have the
pretzel is
yogurt
nice,
pretzels,
though.
then
The pretzel's good.
Yeah.
they are what they are.
salty.
I would never buy them again just because it's not my thing.
I'm buy these all day.
When I was
long.
a kid, I was super into white chocolate. So we got these ones. This is what I grabbed from over there. Okay. Another holiday edition.
So is this part of the crispy family?
sugar cookie?
Sugar cookie. Wow.
Yeah,
It's got the red M&M on
I
it.
would say that it's white chocolate. So it's kind of like these, but the filling instead of being straight rice, puffed rice, it's going to be a sugar cookie. So it could be too much, but I'm excited. Sugar cookies are a good cookie, but only sometimes.
Oh,
That was
those are
way
all
too many.
crazy different sizes.
Yeah,
yeah.
They're all over the place.
They look like beans.
Yeah, that just comes right out. Let's see. The multitude of sizes. I mean, it looks way worse on yours.
I like how
Maybe it's because you got
the
one
green
giant
one is invisible. Yeah, they don't have the uniformity. Like some of these looks like,
Yeah.
like plain M&Ms.
Yeah.
They look like Skittles.
It must be that some of them don't have anything in them. Like these white ones.
Because if they all had the
Right.
sugar cookie, it'd be
Yeah.
too much.
Maybe.
We're going to have to bite these in half. I'm going to bite
Yeah,
this
and
tiny
see
one
what's
in half.
going on.
Yeah, M&M's definitely trying to step it up.
No,
No,
this
no,
had
it's in
something
there.
in it. Yeah.
They're smaller than the other crispy ones we just had.
Yeah.
The creepy crispy
That's
ones.
what's creeping me out.
Yeah, I know, because their Oreo's gone super crazy too with the different flavors.
Yeah. They taste very like festive, I feel like. The sugar cookie part is like very apparent.
It tastes like animal cookies to me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And with
the
this-
frosted
yeah,
ones.
the frosted animal cookies is what this is. If they would have called this frosted animal cookie, I would have been like, yeah, instead of sugar cookie.
You know what would taste, what this would be really good in? like a Blizzard.
Yeah.
Like if you went to Dairy Queen and you're like, yeah, let me get a Blizzard, and you're like, use this as my mix-in, and like, sir, we can't do that. And you're like, oh, do it.
You guys watch that?
Do it.
That guy on TikTok that does that I'm assuming is fake.
Oh yeah,
though.
he rolls up with like a
he like rolls
rack
up
of
with
ribs.
like hey dog, put those in this air, throw that in the fryer for me, and I'll be back in 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it's fake, but I don't know. You know, like today, I went on a whole spiel of looking up those two white boys with the crazy hair, the Island Boys. Yeah.
Oh,
And I was like, what? How do these guys make more money than me? And I'm so sad.
Because everybody's like, what's with this? And they want to look it up.
And I'm like, man, these guys, that's so crazy. Like that they're making all this money. And they're just like, Island Boy, I'm an Island Boy. But I don't know, I listened to one of their songs and it was okay.
Wait, they have a different song besides Island Boy?
So they have like kind of a whole album. Before that Island Boy thing was a freestyle. That was just a random video of them freestyling.
Yeah, okay.
And then they have an album. They have like a couple of singles and I think possibly an album. And I listened to one song, like I said, and I was like, "This is okay."
Are they on Spotify?
No, I listened on YouTube.
Yeah.
So.
Part of me is glad I don't know exactly what you're talking about. I mean, I do, but I don't.
Yeah. It's best.
Yeah.
You don't.
I didn't know.
I will
I didn't
after this
know
is
until
over.
today, and I was super upset when I found out these guys. But hey, but you know what? They have a lot of street cred though. They've been in and out of jail a bunch. They were in jail from like 13 years old. Like they're real hood. So
Yeah,
they got that rapper. They got that real rapper street cred
So
compared
they
to
put
some
in
of the
some
people.
weird work to get quasi-famous for 5 seconds. Would you do the same thing?
Haven't done it not because I haven't.
All right.
I mean, it's not like going to jail is going to guarantee you internet stardom.
We're going to stick with some chocolate stuff, but we're going to take it international.
Okay.
So I was in Mexico for 2 weeks, and I grabbed a couple things. And you know what was funny? So I grabbed these cookies right here, which are like a strawberry cookie. And I got them at Costco, Mexican Costco, which is amazing.
Oh.
Yeah.
And
Ooh, did they have a special chicken bake?
they did, actually.
Fajita bake?
Chicken
It
bake.
was not good.
Oh no!
So the chicken bake that we get. Okay, so I go up there. I see the chicken bake. I'm like, oh, they got chicken bake. That's familiar. I'll get that. And he gave me a plate with foil over it, and I was like, this is not what I'm used to, but okay. I removed the foil, and it's a chicken bake that's cut in half.
Lengthwise?
No, like
Okay.
in the middle, and it's like cut in half and like
Yeah.
presented. So I'm like, oh, it's like cooling itself down. But the chicken pieces were like, it was just like more sad. And I don't think there was ranch in it or bacon. I think it was just chicken and cheese. So it was a little bit too much. I prefer
American.
home style
Yeah.
better. So anyways, these cookies I got there, and I think they're really good. I've already had them, so I'm gonna let you guys enjoy them. But the funny thing is I went to the commissary and they have them there. So it's like kind of all for naught.
Was it in the international aisle?
Yes. So each of you can try. I think they're pretty good though. They're like fun to eat.
Fun.
But they got the coconut on them.
Oh, coconut. I'm upset.
Yeah, but it's strawberry and it's just a dusting.
Yeah, I guess.
Just appreciate. Just eat them and just appreciate.
Yeah,
Okay.
the packaging. Always the packaging.
Messed it all up.
Just in case people need to see it. Boom. Yeah, I
That's
guess
what it looks like.
I gotta fix that because it's backwards and I keep forgetting evidently. I don't want to shove this whole thing in my mouth.
Just do it. Get that strawberry flavor. It's in the cookie, man. It's in the
Really?
cookie. Yeah.
Oh. It's okay. I actually like it. It's I can't even taste the coconut, so it's cool. Like I didn't realize that the strawberry flavor was from the cookie. I think I need to stop talking with my mouth. I'm gonna die.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's
marshmallow
not bad.
was. I mean, I really don't know what to really compare it to, but it's a good textured marshmallow, not like
Yeah.
stale or.
But if anything, now when you see them, you're like, I've had those before.
Yeah.
If this was a game and you had experience points,
Yeah.
your snack experience bar would go.
Oh yeah, I mean,
You have just a little bit more.
yeah, our snack
want
experience
to,
bar is going up a lot, man.
Yeah.
I want to dip those in a chocolate fountain.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that would be good.
That's That's what I want to do.
So we'll see.
We'll just take them to that place. What's that place called again?
Golden Corral.
Golden Corral, and we'll just dunk our own stuff into it and get kicked out again.
So, at Costco, I bought this Costco box of cookies. So it had those. It had what I'm about to give you here, which are they're like
Little moon pies.
mini moon pies, but I think they're superior. But that's what they look like. So
Superior to a moon pie.
the other product that it came with were those Transformers cookies. Remember those that we had from Venezuela?
Yeah.
Well, they're in Mexico too. And
Mini mumlet.
they had a chocolate and then golden, right? So I didn't bring them back because we already tried those, all of us. And then they also had they're called like Chonkies, which are basically like Chips Ahoy's. I think we tried those too.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah,
Chunky.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I was kind of drunk, and they had the chocolate fountain, and I wanted to know what chocolate covered meat tastes like. And they were not happy at all.
Remember?
All the vegetarians in the plate. Oh yeah, there's no vegetarians in Golden Corral.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Never mind.
Remember how you were talking about like the dude goes with the ribs, and he's like, "What that?" So I remember at KFC they used to have that bowl, and they give you like 3 chicken tenders, but the chicken tenders were plain. But they had another meal where they would dip the chicken tenders, and I remember my buddy was like, "Yeah, go in there and like when you get that bowl, just ask the people to dip that in the sauce and then put it in the bowl." And I was like, "Oh yeah, okay." And I did it, and it was super good, but I couldn't bring myself to do it again because the request just seemed too out of bounds. Like when you say like a no tomato or something, it's base, it's easy. But when you're like, can you take that chicken and then dip it in the other sauce? Like, you know what I mean? Like it's too complex. But it was super good though.
Yeah, I mean, but they be, I don't know, man. I've doing food runs for people. Like, you realize that people be asking for some crazy things. Like, one guy, like, he went and he was like, "Oh, yeah, man, can you get me a Whopper? And, like, can you only get cheese on half of it?" And then ask him to cut it into quarters. I was like, what?
No, that is
and I was like, nah, dog, not doing it. You're just going to get a quarter. Or you're just going to get a Whopper, and that's it. Like, I'm not asking for anything.
Cut it yourself.
You know, this is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
My most complex order is at KFC, though, because when I go there, I say, okay, I want to get the chicken strips, but I don't want fries. I want JoJo's, or I don't want mashed potatoes.
They don't even have JoJo's anymore, man.
Well, that's what I want. I want those. I want potato wedges, and then I want 2 ranches for the potato wedges, and a butter and a honey for the biscuit, and then I need like 2 sweet and sour and like 1 finger licking. And then I don't want the drink. I want the root beer float. And I'm sitting there and I'm just like, I'm sweating because it's so many requests.
Yeah, no, it wasn't a DK, but it was a biggie. I don't know if you remember Jonathan Thomas from my shop or not, but I do. But DK did do some crazy things out here when we went to Dick's. Because Dick's, you can't do any sort of special request. You just get it how it is.
Give it to you. You just
and
gotta eat it.
DK did not like that at all. Was super mad about that he can't make some dumb requests.
Hey, look here
on his thing. Yeah, I know. Look, I'm trying to see if he's saying anything. So,
what'd y'all think of that?
It was
yeah,
good.
the little mammoth. I thought it was really good.
Yeah, I do think this is superior to a moon pie. Like, if these were bigger, I would like it.
The cookie to be crunchier, but it actually had a decent amount of give.
Yeah,
which I thought was appropriate.
It's a little softer than, like a graham cracker.
Right. I think they were good.
Marshmallow's good.
I liked them.
Legit.
So I had an international Twix, but it got eaten, and I couldn't find it again. So I got a Crunch Crisp, which is available in Mexico and probably other places, but I've never seen them here.
Yeah.
So I had to get it.
What's the deal with the Kit Kat? You said Kit Kat, right?
Twix.
Twix.
It was a Twix.
So what was the international part about it?
It just was Mexican, so I thought maybe it would taste different.
Oh, okay. All right.
It wasn't different in any other.
I mean, like how this
way.
is a crunch.
No, when you
Yeah,
said
whatever.
Mexican stuff, I
Crunch
thought we were
Crisp,
going to go
whatever it
through
is.
the Mexican bag that we've had.
Well, we can get to that. So, I withheld eating this for this moment. So I hope y'all can appreciate it.
I mean, isn't that what we always do for every snack?
Some people were like, "Oh, I already ate this. I couldn't wait."
We had a life before Snacked and Screwed, okay? You act like this is the first time we've sat down and ate snacks together. Like, no.
Well, I'm
It
just
happens
saying.
all the time.
him more than. Oh yeah, my bad. That's what it looks like.
That's the container or the thing. Once again, I gotta fix that. I keep forgetting.
This seems like a secure
Cross section.
This seems like a superior
Gotta figure out that lens.
crunch thing. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
So, I really, really like Crunch Bars. It's like my favorite default ass chocolate candy bar to eat,
Okay.
and that's superior to a Crunch Bar.
You think this is superior? No, I ain't about it.
I
I
would.
think the chocolate tastes different.
Chocolate tastes different, and the wafers.
The
I
chocolate.
like-
The
I
chocolate
would
tastes
rather
way
eat that
different.
than a Crunch Bar.
You got COVID.
I do not, because I taste everything just fine. So you don't like that at all? Like you hate it? is what
Nope,
you're
I'm
saying.
not hating it.
you
I
just
wouldn't. I would never get it again though. Unless I was in Mexico and this is the only chocolate option that they had. I mean, I guess I'll. Yeah.
I don't think I would get it again either, but I do remember liking Crunch Bars because they had a phase where before it just say Crunch, right?
Right.
Then they had the special ones where it would have like Shaq on it
Yeah,
and like Michael Jordan doing stuff.
yeah,
I thought those were awesome. And then I liked Bunch of Crunch because it's like popcorn.
yeah.
Those were really good.
Oh man, you missed out. Well, I mean, there's somewhere in here, I think, but you missed out on the Sour Patch Kids popcorn.
Oh, I have all this stuff over there.
Yeah.
I watched an episode and you guys
So
were
good.
going hard on it. And I
So
was like, I
good.
want to try it.
I have it for you. I saved the stuff for you. Okay.
Nice. Way to be. Way to be. All right.
I don't know why we're not doing pumpkin spice noodles.
Oh yeah,
Like you didn't have enough time to cook them up.
yeah. We're doing it next time because I got to be going pretty soon, anyways. So
So this is one of those, Mexico and probably other
Does that say
jurisdictions. Yeah, so this is like, when they put the
Salsa-getty?
chili powder
Oh yeah,
stuff on?
it's chamoy.
Yeah, so this is called Swinkles.
Squinkles.
Squinkles.
Salsa Sketty.
Oh my goodness.
Watermelon. So I was super tempted to eat these, but I put it off. I put it off. So this is the first time I'm trying them. It's Mars Corporation, Mexico style. So
Yeah, we don't know about the pumpkin spice noodles either, but we're gonna eat them and let you know what they taste.
Yeah, it's
like.
a legit product put
Yeah.
out by Cup Noodles.
They
So-
even liked our post about it.
Yes.
Wow.
The official
Yeah.
Cup Noodles
You got-
liked our post.
you got recognition.
Mhm.
I'm gonna like. Oh man, they did not smell candy. I'm just gonna like.
I
cut
feel
this.
like they have salsa on candy or something. We got scissors.
You're in too deep with the knife now.
This is gonna work, but.
Oh, are these flavor packets?
Oh what?
Oh,
Is that
yeah.
the sauce?
Maybe.
Ugh. Oh my.
So get that.
This is making me
Okay.
upset. I feel like that's just a pack of salsa
And
that's in
then-
there.
So it's like
And then get them packets out.
it's like
What is it?
I think it's salsa, dude. I think that's just a
No,
packet
this
of
is-
salsa,
this-
man.
it's like watermelon, right? Gummy strings with some tahini on it,
Oh, okay.
and then that must be the chamoy.
All right. So this is. It says Lucas Gusto or something. Gusano.
Gusano?
It looks like mustard, but it's red on the back. So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put a little bit on. I'm honestly a little bit worried what this is gonna taste
Yeah,
like.
me too. I'm
Did you open that one up? That's
It's like
no.
a little bit of sauce
Because I
on
just
there.
feel like just the one, it's fine.
All
right.
Are you taking the whole thing?
No, no,
out?
no,
No,
I'm
no,
gonna
no.
wait till everybody gets a little.
There.
Here's the other thing. I didn't see anyone else buy these or get these or eat these. So,
They're
you
just
know,
there.
yeah.
Oh, okay. You guys ready?
Yep.
All right.
So they're not bad.
Yeah.
Way better than I thought. I was really scared
Better than
that it was
I-
gonna not taste good at all.
Better than I thought, but I feel like unnecessary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like just a watermelon would have been fine.
Yeah.
Is this the equivalent to the juicy drops? When the kids got to play with it, they got to add stuff to it.
Yeah, I think so.
They got to make their sketty.
Like, yeah, I thought this
Makes it
thing
feel like a chef.
was gonna be like salsa just because of the salsa sketty part on it. So I thought like we're just gonna have salsa thing, but this stuff tastes okay. Like, I
Is
would
that
put that on something.
spicy?
I think it's tamarind.
Oh, yeah.
So
I'm pretty sure after trying it just straight up, I think it's like a tamarind little thingy that goes on something.
I was at a grocery store the other day, and they had the melon display, and they had tahini.
Mm-hmm.
So people do that, I guess, with watermelon, put tahini
Oh,
on it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
That's kinda
everyone
like what
puts
this is.
tahini on like everything: mangoes,
Yeah.
watermelon, apples, corn, with
I
a
got-
whole lot of freaking mayo on it. So strange.
I got
And
tahini.
was it Parmesan?
Yeah, and Parmesan.
Elote.
I got tahini, and I put it on hard-boiled eggs.
Yeah, that's what I usually do.
But it wasn't the tahini with the lime. And I was like, this is like salty chili.
One
It
of
was okay.
these,
It
one
was
of
alright.
these days, I think we're gonna try that mustard on watermelon thing, but I'm not 100% sure yet.
I tried salt on watermelon, and I thought it was okay, but I just didn't think it was necessary.
Yeah.
Cantaloupe, though, I gotta have it.
I mean, I had salt on
Usually.
watermelon, cantaloupe, honeydew.
Yeah,
Like, honeydew already good.
Strawberries. But yeah, I mean, I think it.
because
So it almost like dips your taste buds down to enhance the sweet.
Yeah.
yeah.
I feel like the cantaloupe, it like takes what cantaloupe is and makes the flavor like better.
Yeah.
All right, gents, I'm out.
You're out of here?
Yeah, I'll be back later.
So you're not gonna
pick up
be
my
able to try
stuff.
this?
Okay, I'll try that one then. That's
Okay.
my last one. But
So
you
this
guys
is
got to
another-
make an hour, so you got 15 more minutes after I leave.
So this is another swinkable thing, but this is a pineapple one.
Take care. Oh, you're done. Okay, I get it.
Mustard is gross to me. I used to think that too, and then I went to a Bavarian sausage party.
Interesting.
No, and they had this whole thing of like 15 different type of mustards, and I was like, I was like, these mustards are pretty good. And then ever since then, I was like, you know what? I'll give mustard a shot.
Okay.
I'll give it a try.
Bavarian sausage party.
You know what I mean? Come on. All right. Oh, my bad. Here, I'm just gonna cut this one
Okay,
because
that works.
you probably don't need.
Don't
that
tell me what I
much.
need.
Hey, you can take that.
Here.
It
Oh,
smells weird.
you
Oh,
got
you put the
sauce on it.
tahini on it or whatever.
You got
The-
special sauce in here, so yours gonna be a little bit
Special
different.
Is there sauce that? There's not.
The gender ratios were good, but it was a specialty Bavarian house. It had like the pretzels, the beers, and
that
all
here?
the Leavenworth.
Oh, Leavenworth.
I need to go there one of these days, but
That's pretty
COVID
cool.
and such. So
That's pretty cool.
One day.
I've been there a couple times. It's pretty neat.
It's got sauce in the back. No, it's got sauce in the back. I didn't want to put
okay,
it-
yeah.
I didn't want to sauce up the green.
Well,
screen.
that's why I made the green
all
screen
right.
paint
Fine,
now.
I'll put it there. Jeez,
That was the
I'm
whole
not
purpose.
pushing it back into the package though.
That was the whole
Okay.
purpose of painting the green screen now.
Paint your green screen.
All right.
Yeah, thanks. All right, you guys ready?
I got coconut on it.
That wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be either. It looked like a taquito to me, so I thought I was expecting something weird.
It's definitely one of those things. Here's what I think: because kids grow up eating this, it's not as like it's like nostalgia. It's like they grew up with it. Where for us, I didn't grow up with it. It's not bad, but it's not something I'm gonna switch to.
Yeah,
For sure.
like, it's not bad. Like it's okay. Like I'm cool with it. It tastes just like the mango suckers with the tahini
Yeah.
and everything on it. That's
Like those barrels
Yeah.
with like the sauce in it.
or it tastes exactly like one of those, just chewy. So, but yeah, like I don't need them. I don't need it again. So, but.
Yeah, tamarindo. It's interesting. But
Who's gonna work the controls for the deal?
You are, I guess, or someone.
yeah, I don't even know how.
So, all it is picture in picture.
Okay.
So that's the picture in picture, and
Okay.
then that says snap cam full, and that's snap cam full. That's all you gotta do, back and forth.
And then what about when we're
And then
done?
if you're done, just hit splash, and then just push both of those buttons to turn it off.
All right.
All right.
All right.
So
Okay.
he has to break out a little early, and we're gonna do a couple more things just to make our time, I guess. So we're gonna do. Do you want to do
to get my camera gear.
Thanksgiving stuff, or do you want to do?
Don't you
people
go
want
to
Mexican
sleep,
things?
Carl.
I feel like we should stick with the Mexican
Okay.
stuff. I'm sure you want to taste the Thanksgiving stuff.
I
Okay.
want to try the Thanksgiving dinner stuff.
And there's plenty of this, so you
Yeah.
won't miss any of it.
Yeah, that's all.
So this is a variety international snack thing, and it's a Mexican one. So there's all types of stuff in here.
It was just purchased from Amazon.
Yeah, it's like a grab bag.
Yeah.
So we're not going to do all of them. We'll find some ones that look interesting. I mean, obviously, at some point this will all get eaten.
Oh, yeah.
But we're not going to do the whole thing on the
The
stream.
cleanup crew's not here.
So the first thing is what we just kind of had, but a different type. It's literally salsa spaghetti with the Gustano sauce. So it actually,
it's just a different brand.
well, no, I don't even know if it's a different brand. Well, this one
One's
has a.
Squinkles.
Oh, okay, yeah, this one has a duck on it, but it's the same thing.
It's a cool duck.
Yeah, I mean, he's got shades on and
And
stuff.
Cool Duck wants me to
He's
eat
got an
salsa spaghetti.
attitude, so you can see there it's the same. So we'll skip that one. There's suckers in here which are kind of hard to do. What is this? Okay, so this is artificially flavored tamarind
It was hard.
with hard candy or with chili pepper filling.
It's got a little tamarind
It says,
nut
I'm
bean
feeling
thing.
fine. Yeah, this is like a
Is
hard
that a
candy.
bean?
So I don't know if it's.
Is tamarind a bean? What is that?
Put that on the back burner.
Let me see.
This looks edible. This is Pika Tamarind. Can you handle my hotness? So this is probably pepper covered artificially tamarind gummy.
Okay.
So
Oh yeah, that has a little bit of give. You can do that one.
all right, try this.
These are chiclets.
I don't know why. What does Mexico have to do with chiclets? I don't know. People sell them
Watermelon pops.
in Mexico. Those look edible.
These are like a taffy.
Okay, we can try those.
Pulparindo with real fruit. I'll probably just have one of them. More mango chili.
What about that green one?
Pineapple. These are chiclets.
No. I mean like the green taffy thing.
The almond powder. Oh, is that it? I thought something came out.
Yeah, those things. We'll try.
More of them.
All
Watermelon.
right, do you want to try one of these?
Yes.
All right, so we're gonna get this little bag thing queued up.
Yum.
Let's try this gummy. I didn't see any of the stuff in the stores I went to, except for chiclets. All right, ready?
Chili covered tamarind gummy.
I don't want it to be too spicy because then it'll spoil everything else.
Go for it.
It does not smell appealing.
I mean, it kind of smells like all the other stuff.
Ready?
Ain't nobody got time. It's a little brown nugget. Looks like a goat turd.
Kind of salty.
Not sweet at all. Oh wait. You will sweet.
I'm not big into it. It's really salty.
Yeah.
It's like crazy salty. I cannot imagine like other people who eat like
Back to back. Yeah, I was just thinking that.
That's so salty. That's crazy salty. Oh man. Yikes.
Oh man. It is what it is to the extreme. If you've had the tamarind, chamoy, candy, gummy stuff that comes in a little pot, you spoon it out and put it on stuff. It's that to the extreme.
Yeah. All right, what
It
about
punched
this
me in
one?
the back of the throat. Here's kind of
This is more.
It just says original flavor. So we have the original flavor and the watermelon
Ooh.
with real fruit.
Which one do you want to do? You wanna do
We'll
them
start with
both?
the original. Oh, we'll do them both.
All right. I'm gonna do like a small slice because if it's anything like we just had. Because again, it's tamarind. It says it on here. It's hot and salted tamarind candy, so you can see the salt.
Yeah,
in
it looks the same, just in a different form.
Yeah, it's just instead of being a circle, it's like a Charleston chew. I mean, you know when you sweat with a black shirt on, you see the salt
Yeah.
deposits. That's what this looks like. Okay, it's softer.
Not as intense.
Not as salty. For what it is, I like that one better. but I'm still.
You're eating one of them and then you're done.
Yeah, man, I'm not like a whole one of those. It's
Yeah.
madness.
So that was the original flavor, right?
The watermelon would probably take that, like the swinkles, the salsa sketty.
That's what the ingredients say.
What do you take a?
Sugar, tamarind pulp, corn syrup, salt. That's the top 4. Citric acid is 5.
Yeah, it's like a fruit. Well,
And then chili. And
but it's not covered with salt. It's married with
Oh
salt.
yeah, it's in there.
I mean, it is. It's more like it is like a fruit leather, but it's got more of a
Grainy.
and like stretchy. Like a fruit leather will just rip,
Right.
but this would stretch out.
Yeah.
And try the watermelon one.
Yep.
Oh man, yeah, just give me just enough. I'm just not used to it. But I didn't see anyone eating this stuff there. But maybe I was in the wrong part. Maybe it's a regional thing. Maybe in where I was, they don't have it.
So this is the same thing, but watermelon flavor.
It looks more dry.
Still pliable.
Okay, it's more mellow. That one I like more.
Wasn't this the original one said made with real fruit?
Yeah.
What?
Tamarind.
Tamarind's
right?
a fruit. Gotcha.
Yeah. The watermelon one's better.
Yeah.
That one I can handle. That first one, I'm still the saltiness. Yeah. We were in Puerto Vallarta and Sayulita. So, pretty touristy.
Not we. But
Well, my wife and I. Is that the same thing?
I think it's a hard candy version.
Is there no chocolate or anything?
Tamarind filled hard candy. We got these baby bottle pops.
I have a
thingies?
sneaking suspicion that this is
It's
all
got-
going to be tamarind based.
Yeah. Pelon Pelo Rico. Sabor a
tamarind.
Tamarindo. And this is Rockaletta, 4 chili layers, and gum center lollipop.
Yeah, that's going to be like that looks like a big thing.
I don't think there's any chocolate stuff in here. It's all like lollipops.
It's all tamarind based is what it
Yeah.
looks like.
Lucas.
I seen that at Safeway with the duck.
Chamoy
the cool
flavored
duck.
lollipop with chili powder. Oh yeah, this is like one of those baby
Oh, it's
bottle
like
pops.
yeah.
You dip it. Fun dip.
Is there anything like chewy we can try?
No, there's these lemon packets. Do you just eat this on its own?
It's salt and lemon powder. These are just spices.
What? So
This
what?
is not candy.
Are we supposed to put something on it?
It's like for your it's like popcorn.
Nah.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I went to places where most of the people there were Mexican, but I just didn't, see any people really going hard with it.
What do we put salt and lemon powder on?
I have no idea. I was
Just
thinking like
popcorn?
popcorn. Like popcorn, probably. Soup, maybe? I don't know.
Hola, thank you for your order. And it's by Candy Olo.
Fatima. But I mean, it's like a lot of the same stuff.
Yeah.
There's only like 6 different items, and then you get a bunch of those 6 different items.
Yep.
There's no other like thing that would be good to try. It's all
Yeah.
like lollipops and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah, it's harder to try those.
Dorito.
We could.
This is in the shape of like beer or something. Fizzy lollipop fruit.
Yeah, it looks like a beer mug. I don't know. I'm kind of curious about this one.
Pina Loca, super crazy pineapple lollies.
Here's the thing: we can do a lolly, but it has to be the last item.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to sit here and eat the lolly the whole time, and
People will pay to see that.
not for us.
Razzle. How much you putting down to watch him eat a lollipop?
You want to try one of these?
Is that gonna be the last thing?
I don't know how long have we been doing this for? I don't even know.
Rico
4 minutes.
Pepino. Is that a pickle?
It looks like a pickle.
I'm gonna go with that pickle.
You gonna pickle one? Here, give me the pickle one. Give me a different. We got to be on the same page. I
Do
think.
we?
I think it's good. It's
so
good
backwards, but
teamwork. There's only one. That would be something. I'm looking for the pickle sucker. Yes, we got it. There's a couple at the bottom. So it's Super El Teno. What does that mean?
Hey.
So it's a pickle with a sombrero, and we're gonna see what this tastes like. It's green. It doesn't look super appetizing. Not gonna lie. I don't think this will show up under the.
I feel like it's got tamarind in it. Just
All
has
right.
these little brown bits.
All right, we trying it.
Yeah, I guess.
It's pretty weird.
What are you tasting though?
I mean, it tastes like non like because cucumber and vinegar makes a pickle, right?
Yep.
So it's not as vinegary as a pickle, but you can taste like the hint of pickle. So I feel like they put a little bit of pickle and then a lot of sugar and then a little bit of that spicy stuff.
Yeah.
It's almost like relish. It's more like relish because relish is sweet.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a sweet
Yeah.
pickle sauce. This is like a sweet pickle sort of. I don't really taste the pepper stuff that much.
Yeah, you get there once you unlock the top layer.
This is a lot different than the reaction I had when I had my first caramel apple. Remember those?
Yeah.
Those are really good. This is not like that.
Do they make those anymore? Because I didn't see any of them, especially for Halloween.
Yeah.
None.
I remember they came out. Man, the whole school, I went and bought them at Costco, was slanging them at school. I mean,
So the salt and lemon powder is supposed to go on your beer.
yeah, is that what it's for? Do you know?
It's just like you put it on your Mexican beer.
Salt and lemon and pepper? Or salt and lemon?
It's just salt and lemon. Salt and lemon powder.
What's salt and lemon good with? Tortilla chips?
Yeah.
Popcorn?
Yeah.
Your beer, I guess?
Just eat a packet, okay?
I mean, they put
Well,
limes
I'll
in
put it on
beer,
this.
in Mexican beers. 100% goes in beer. So this is supposed to be a Mexican candy mix, and they put beer flavoring in it. I'm gonna leave the review. I'm gonna say, look, man, we're looking for Mexican candy,
My child is an alcoholic now.
and you gave us beer sauce flavoring.
Can't even like get it to go down. It's not like a packet of Kool-Aid that you shake.
What
to get
kind
stuff go
of like Modelo and like
Corona.
Dos Equis?
Pretty sure I got a Corona, but I just want to taste it on this lollipop.
Oh, like a fun dip. That's a risky move, man.
There you go. It's nothing. It's all
What's
clumped up in there.
old pickle sucker? Oh, it's not. Yeah, that one's like moist. This one's more dry, I feel like. Or, yeah, see, hear that?
Oh, too late. I already put a gob on there.
All right, here we go. He's doing the combo.
That's huge.
Kids eat it straight up. Yeah, I guess, they're like, here's some candy. And they're like, yay. And it's like salt and lemon flavor.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Is that
I wish I
season?
had to wash it down with a beer.
Maybe with some more Halo drink.
Oh, you put that on fruit. Put that on like some melon.
Okay. Salt and lemon. I guess that makes sense. Well, what was your favorite thing? I mean, out of everything.
Oh man.
It's kind of hard to compare, like,
Yeah. I think
Stuff
out
like
of
that.
everything, it would be the sugar cookie M&Ms.
that's what I was going to say. I think that would be, like, one of the things, because they'll probably go on discount and I feel like I could be convinced to maybe pick up a bag.
Yeah, they had so the popcorn M&Ms I got from Ty, but he got them on clearance, and then they just came out with them again.
Oh, okay.
Re-released them. I guess it's like a football release something.
Popcorn M&Ms. Seems like popcorn Jelly Bellies. Like, I don't know how good that would be.
You were here when we had them.
Well, I must not have remembered.
Well, they were that good.
Yeah, they were so good that I'm like, eh. Like popcorn candy, I'd rather see popcorn or candy popcorn, like the Sour Patch Boys. You know. Anyways, Warheads in powder form. Oh yeah, the salt and lemon powder.
It's not like sour. It's just your
A lot of salt.
Salt.
It's just straight
just
salt.
Salt and lemon.
Keeping it basic. So there's other candies, but they're just not really conducive for what we're trying to do.
Yeah.
And I'm curious about the chiclet things, but they're not chiclets. They're called cannels. These little chewing gum things. These I did see quite a bit because instead of just asking for money, they ask you to buy these. And
there's two different kinds in there. There's the white and the green.
Yeah, they just walk around selling these, and you're like, I'm good. But it's a way that they like make money, I guess.
Oh, it's like the guy that walks around the mall and puts the deaf guy. He puts the gum on your table with a little note.
Yes, they have them too in Mexico.
Is the note at least in English? Oh yeah, probably. If you're a tourist.
It is, yeah. All he does, there's no gum though. So the guy in Mexico, he just has the sign, and he puts it on your table when you're eating, and then he gives it a moment, I guess. I don't know. And then he goes around and picks them all up, and he's hoping that when he picks up, there'll be money there. But I'm like, when it comes to that line of work, that's kind of like the cop-out one. Because he doesn't have to do anything. He doesn't have to say anything.
Yeah.
Where we had a guy who had a whole spiel, man. He was working it. And it worked. My wife and her friend bought 2 bracelets off him. And they were dead set on not buying anything. And he got them.
Wow.
Yeah, he was good. So I was like, well, I mean, when you got it, you got it.
I mean, so if he's good enough to be that kind of salesman, like, what's his vice then? Is it drugs? Did that take him down? Alcoholism?
I don't know, man. That's a good question.
Start selling cars?
Because
make bank.
He didn't put pressure. He just was like, this is what I got. It's pretty nice. And he's like, you don't have to buy nothing. You just look for fun. And they were like, oh, this is actually kind of nice. He did have a product that was appealing.
Right.
Where if you're trying to slang stuff nobody wants, it's harder. And then, so one of the things that would happen is like, a lot of people come up to you and try to sell you stuff like all the time, constantly. So you kind of get in this habit of just being like, no gracias, no gracias. You just say that. And a lot of times they just turn around and they walk off, right? They send little kids out. It's kind of hard because they're like so cute. But some people, they're not selling anything. They're just asking for money. And then you say, no thanks. And it's just kind of weird. Because they're showing you a sign that's like, I'm struggling. I need money for my family. And it's like a whole spiel. And you're like, no thanks. Which is not really probably the best response that they're looking for. But they used to it all day. They become steel to their rejection. That's how dating should be for people. For sure. They just go hard all the time, and then they get used to it. That way, when someone's like, "Oh yeah, I'll take 4," they're like, "Oh my god, for real?" So, anyways, I think that's gonna be it. We had a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
At least we didn't overdo it.
I mean, you still got the other stuff to try.
I mean, yeah, but we're able to try like a fair amount of stuff. So thanks for hanging out. Sorry that he had to leave, but join us again. We're gonna do this again at some point. Every Monday usually. So
Razzle, good to see you again.
Yeah, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by, and take care.